Hello, Musto0063 back for part 23 of I Want to Be the Overlord. Last time I completed some secret areas, so the ones in Flammer Caverns, Natgard, and Dancing Desert, and I unlocked a new area, the Ruin of Secrets. So yeah, last time as I left off, I was just we saw this tile, having collected 8 tiles. We saw this sort of picture emerge, and now I'm sort of teleported into this area. So yeah, let's find out what we got. That looks kind of ominous. That looks kind of crap. Oh god, we've got a boss. We have a boss. What is... Okay, that's a little bit loud. Going to turn that down just a touch. Okay, we have a boss. Can I just attack you, or what? Okay, I can attack you. Do you have separate health bars, or... You look like you have the same health bar. Okay, that's fine. That's still quite loud. I'm going to turn this down. This is really random, and I'm just flying off the seat of pants at the moment. So, what is that? I'm assuming I want to stay out of the way of the giant flaming meteor thing. And I definitely want to stay out of the way of the explosion. Okay, let's turn that down again. I think that's a bit more reasonable volume level. Okay, so we have a boss, and okay, well, I reserve judgment for the moment. I'm a little bit disappointed. Blast. We didn't have some kind of like level or something leading up to it, but oh well. So we'll make the most of it. We got a boss, and the bosses for the most part in this game, I say that now, have been pretty straightforward. I'd say only the fan one, maybe the arms, the scyther thing with the arms I had to kill was quite tricky at times, but generally they've been quite straightforward. This seems different every time, depending on... They're dropping down to different heights. These lasers are not at the same position each time. Okay, so it's got a 7 on top of it. And I just need to, what, stay out of its way, I guess? And then it explodes. Okay, so it explodes... Okay, so it was a 7 there, and it was a 7 and exploded... Wait, the other one exploded on the right-hand side. So I wasn't paying attention. Do they have different numbers? I have to pay attention to that next time I get there. I can't believe I survived that laser. That went away at just the perfect time. Yeah, I have to pay attention to the number that's above the giant flaming meteor. But anyway, this attack seems really random, and I don't know if I'm standing in maybe the best place here. I'll get a few cheap shots in right at the beginning. That seems quite nice. But yeah, this wow, that laser covers a wide area. I mean, it's not massive, admittedly, but I've got no idea where it's going to be initially. Or when it's first kind of coming in, because these things are not staying to the same height. Oh bother! Yeah, this is a thing. This first attack is a thing because it's not anything I can really. I mean, admittedly, obviously, I know what the attacks are. So we've got a laser from the guy on the left, and these sort of arcing spheres, for want of a better word, or swirling spheres. Not quite sure how to describe them, whether they sort of home in on me or whatnot, but it seems to be completely down to the height at which these enemies, whatever the hell they are, look like goat sort of things. But yeah, they are. Yeah, clearly the lasers are at no set height. They are wherever the hell they want to be. So yeah, that's kind of a tricky. Okay, let's pay attention. 7. Okay, so exploded on the left-hand side of the screen. So I'm assuming I want to be on the right-hand side of the screen, and that should. Do these things kill me? They don't kill me. Okay, right. That's okay. So if it's on the right-hand side, what are you doing? Well, that was irritating. Okay, so at least I think it's sorted out the meteor thing. If it's on the... Sorry, if it's an odd number, I want to be on the right-hand side of the screen. If it's an even number, I think it must be at some point in time, because I'm sure it exploded on the right-hand side one time. Why did I jump into that? That was dumb. And if it's an even number, then I want to be on the left-hand side of the screen. And maybe I can actually get some hits in you, hits in on you when that move's going on as well. But it didn't seem to want to be positioned very nicely for me to be able to do that last time. Can I go up the top? Okay, you always start at the top. Okay, 8. Okay, so I want to be on the left-hand side. Yeah, that's good. I can get some damage in there. Just need to stay out of the way of the bloody thing while it's playing Pong with itself. Damn it! So let's just check that. Okay, 8, and it exploded on the right-hand side. Yeah, okay, so even on the left, odd on the right. Fine. And it explodes pretty much on the 1 and not a go where it actually gets to 0. It explodes on the 1. So but anyway, yeah. Odd right, even left, fine. Okay, when that attack's done, do you always spawn in? You always spawn in that high up. Okay, fine. So I can get some hits in. I suppose I don't actually need to head straight to the right. It just depends on where the... That is a giant flipping flaming meteor that covers a huge whacking great area of the screen. Yeah, I don't have to obviously go to that side of the screen immediately, but probably a good idea, just so I can sort of not panic a bit later on. I'm thinking probably that's what I'm going to do. Okay, but when this attack's done, yeah, it always seems to be that high up. Okay, 6, so I want to be on the left-hand side. It'd be nice if I could actually hit you at some points in time, but it's completely dependent. No, why did I do that? That was dumb. I've got auto fire as well, haven't I? Okay, so I can just stand here and hit you? Okay, I'm just going to white out this. That's clearly a bad idea. Okay, so I need to do something to prevent that. Well, I shot at one of those energy balls or whatever the hell they are once, and it split apart. So do I just need to keep hitting the energy balls to prevent you from creating whatever the hell that giant energy ball was? Don't know. We'll have to see. I'll try doing something along those lines this time, assuming I can survive this. I wasn't paying attention. I want to be on the left-hand side. Oh yeah, down there would be good. Okay, so what do you do? Okay, so you split apart. Okay, you split apart diagonally, and you split apart vertically and horizontally, and bloody hell. And then it comes down. Okay, so I need to take out enough of those so that I can then hide somewhere on the left-hand side of, or the right-hand side of the screen. Probably go left just because I prefer working left to right. But yeah, okay, so I need to destroy enough of those, I hope, that I can avoid the giant bloody energy ball. Okay, so I'll be on the right-hand side of the screen. Let's try and make my way over there, but let's wait and see where the thing is going to bounce first off. Well, I found myself on the right-hand side of the screen. Actually, it doesn't matter because I'm going in the middle anyway. Yeah, and I can't go up, so I'm going to have to do this at the bottom. And let's just take out as many of these bloody things as I can, really. Okay, and any that sneak through form part of a... Oh, okay, fine. No, that's nice. Okay, so that was a small ball as well, so I don't have to... Alright, okay, that's pretty... I can't really get up and hit you though, that's a bit annoying. Whoa! Dang it! I was kind of in the right place there, just twitched and moved right, and I think I'd have actually been okay there. Okay, so when I get to that attack, I can just stand on the left-hand side. I'm not doing any damage, unfortunately, and I don't really want to risk, for the moment, going up top and trying to get damage there, because, yeah, that was just awful. That seems like I'd be in a right pickle. But yeah, okay, just avoid the... I'll avoid all the bloody... Whoa. I'll avoid all the initial shots, and then it's just a case of avoiding the projectiles when it splits apart. But then, anyway, left-hand side of the screen seems that you're going to go up because you're quite high up. I must say, I like this Pong kind of thing. Left-hand side, isn't it? Yeah. Alright, let's get a few hits in, then we'll go back to the middle. Okay, so if I'm cute here, I can, like, so if I spend Like, okay, I'm going to risk that. I'm going to see how many... I'm going to see if I can survive the bloody ball. Oh! I could have survived that if I jumped off the platform and to the left, but still, that seemed like too bigger an energy ball to have to dodge, so I probably need to take out more of them. That is a lot of those energy balls that I've got to take out. But I suppose ultimately, rather survive. That was just so annoying. Rather survive than die, obviously. So yeah. But I am kind of torn between wanting to, like, you know, get some damage in, because it seems like that you're just a sitting duck there at the bottom. That swirling stuff. It's not bouncing stuff. It's arcing or swirling stuff. And this is so random, this bit, in terms of, yeah, sometimes I was going to get absolutely stuffed. If the laser, I could have jumped that probably, but, you know, I wasn't paying attention to the energy balls. There might have been one way above my head. I might have been stuffed there either way, but, yeah, clearly this first attack, the lasers and the balls just go whatever the hell they want to, frankly, or whenever they're fired. Let's be honest. Let's put it that way. Okay, 8. In fact, if this attack goes on for longer, I can get more damage in theory, at least. Obviously not if I can't get in range of the bloody things, but the longer this attack goes on, the more damage I can actually theoretically do. So I'd like to see 8 there, or even bigger number if they come. Don't know what the numbers are between. Okay, so let's muck around a little bit longer. Okay, let's go with that this time. Get down here, auto fire. Yeah, that's fun. That's good. That's good. Really like that. Okay, I wonder if I can actually get a few... Yep, okay, that's worth doing. And now I need to get back on the middle platform. Let me back up there. And right on the edge of the platform. Bingo. Wonderful. Oh, good grief. Lava rising. What are you doing? Ah! Okay, I don't want to spoil too much. Those move at different speeds. Those look like they move at different speeds. That's going to be irritating, because I'm going to have to figure out... Lost my double jump for some reason. I'm going to have to figure out when to jump the bloody things. If they're going to create that pattern, or do I do some sort of fake out thing, or I don't know. They're up the top there, so it looks like I can do a load of damage if I can, like, stay up there. But, oh, you bugger! Why there? Why there with the laser? That was there. Yeah, if that attack the furthest I've got, if I can get up top and, like, really pepper the damage in, then that would be great. But I don't know. I don't know whether the lasers are going to make that really difficult. 8. Well, 7. Alright, fine. But it's actually kind of annoying because I managed to be over the right-hand side of the screen, and I'm over to the left-hand side of the screen, and I'm not doing any damage during this phase because you're going in silly positions. I don't know why I moved to the left-hand side here. I could have easily done some damage on the right-hand side. I just missed out on a whole bunch of frigging damage because I moved to the left-hand side of the screen. I need to be careful there and not shoot quite so much, otherwise I'm going to get stuffed. Yeah, I lost some damage opportunities there by moving over to the left-hand side of the screen when I could have just stayed at the right, and I missed a whole bunch of damage opportunities there by missing the flipping jump onto the ledge. Are you joking? Of all the things to die on, I missed. You don't even need the refresher for that. I mean, to be honest, I'm barely gonna make use of the refreshers. I mean, I need them probably to get up to the higher ledges, but other than that, I do not plan to make use of the double jump replenishers because it's gonna be very confusing. I mean, not as confusing as the fan boss, but no, I do not want to be using. Yeah, good 8. I do not want to be using the bloody double jump replenishers past. Yeah, simply just getting up to the higher ledge. No. Not going to start getting the fight going in that direction. Okay, that's enough. I should really sort of do a thing here where I'm counting how long I'm spending here, or how long I'm... Maybe even how many I'm actually of those energy balls I'm destroying. So if I get clear in my head how many it is that I need to do, I can count. Thank you for that. I can, like, count them and That might work, I don't know. Because clearly I have to kill them all. And I like to have a sort of a balance between taking out as many as I need to, but dang it. What the hell am I trying to say? Yeah, a balance between doing actually, but then going down to that was just absolutely terrible. Not from me necessarily, but just the pattern I got there. Yeah, so that I can actually go down to the bottom and actually get some damage in, because if I'm just sitting there doing nothing, well, not nothing obviously, but if I'm not doing, I feel like I need to get take the damage opportunities where I can, and if I'm stupid energy ball, that's what made me jump there, and the laser of course came at the worst possible opportunity. Seriously, this first attack is the most difficult of the lot so far, I think, because it's just so random. There's all the other ones. There's like a, well, I feel like there's a clear dodging strategy. I mean, okay, fine, there's a dodging strategy here, but if the energy balls just happen to be in a bad position at the time the laser comes, then you are stuffed. I'm in a bad place here. Oh, you would, wouldn't you? What a dodge! That was awesome. Okay, going to stay on the right-hand side this time. Okay, so that's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I think. I think I could still survive that, but that's not enough. Okay, we'll have to go for 12 then. I think that was 11. I think I was doing a decent job of counting which ones I was actually hitting and which ones I was missing. Okay, we'll have to go for 12. I think that was 11, and I don't think that was. I don't think that was really enough. Although, admittedly, I still think I could have dodged that, but let's not have to cut it so close. In fact, if I have to jump off the platform to avoid that, again, I'm missing a damage opportunity because I'm no longer able to stand on the platform and just pummel away. So, again, actually, I've moved up way too early here. Yeah, okay, so 11 is obviously not enough. I need to do 12. I want to be able to stay on the platform and not have to jump off it to avoid it. That way I can, yeah, get more damage in. We'll start off by getting some damage in. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Bugger! I do not like the ones that split apart diagonally. Those are really hard to. Well, I guess. Yeah, I thought that was going to get me, but I thought I wouldn't be able to jump high enough to avoid the laser there anyway. The horizontal and vertical ones are absolutely fine because there's no danger. You know, I'm not standing underneath them. They come from the right-hand side of the screen. By the time that I kill them, they are highly unlikely. Jeez. They are highly unlikely. I'm highly unlikely to be underneath them. Let's put it that way. But the diagonal ones, I missed my freaking double jump replenisher. The diagonal ones are. There's always the danger that I could get hit by them. So they're really nasty. I've done no damage whatsoever during this phase because you've always been at a height that I haven't been able to hit you. I appreciate going down low for the bottom, right at the end, but I did no damage there whatsoever. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Perfect. 12. I am aiming for 12. Okay, let's go up here and get some damage in. Okay, then get out of the way, and I'm not risking going back up there again. Just don't think I'm going to have the time. Bother. Delayed reaction there because I heard a sort of a laser charging. I wanted to see what I wanted to sort of play out what on earth was going on there. But okay, that was irritating. But anyway, I'm happy with the to a degree now with the green and blue. Are they green and blue? Energy ball attack. I think I want 12 is what I want to be aiming for. That seems to be pretty good. That's kind of nice, but actually not that great because I had to take some evasive action there. Oh, by the way, in case it wasn't obvious, I am making use of the auto fire thing here. 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, I think. Oh my god, did not mean to hit that one. In fact, I may have needed to hit that one and it still caught me. Bugger. Okay, stand on the very edge of the ledge. I did not expect that to hit me. And I thought I'd hit 12. Apparently not. Maybe I only hit 12 with that last one that I did not intend to hit, and it still got me. Oh my god! Thank you for being slow enough. Okay, this is fun though. I'm enjoying this. This is a good boss. And I say the first attack seems to be the thing that's causing me the most problems, comparatively speaking, given just how how sort of random it is, and understandable I suppose. Like, that's 4, 6. I've missed one. I'm going to have to do more than I would ideally have thought. That should be fine. Oh my god, I just did way too many there. I mean, I survived, but dear me, lost out on a lot of damage there. Oh, that's not good. Okay, so there's 3 of them. Okay, and then on the left-hand edge here. Okay, now get up. This is a really good time to pummel away. Holy crap. But that attack, man, I don't think I'm going to be able to... Okay, new strategy for that. I've got you down quite a bit, though. You are pretty much down, I would say... 5, 6 or 7, or even maybe 7, 8 of the way. Your health bar was really low there. So yeah, okay. I need to find a way of dodging that laser attack though. I guess I'm probably going to have to do some kind of a fake out thing where, blimey, that was close. Where maybe I start up the top and then go down. But how high is the lava? I wasn't paying attention to that, admittedly. I just thought, oh goodness, lava rising. I'm on the wrong side of the screen here. Gee whiz, not paying attention. Thankfully, I recognised it just soon enough, but was not paying attention. Okay, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yeah, I think I did one too many there, but still, I survived and I got some damage in, so not going to complain. I don't know whether I could do more there. I just don't have the confidence to be able to try and get any extra damage in there. Okay, how high does this lava go? Okay, not so high that I can't go low. Okay, yeah, this works fine. I just need to make sure I am not vertically under the lasers. Okay, fine. This works brilliantly. Yeah, you do definitely go at different speeds. You're going to get me! Oh my god! Oh my god! What now? What now? No! You suck! You literally suck! What? What? You... And I pressed the wrong button. You literally suck! Oh! Okay, so the left-hand one pulls me toward me, it pulls me toward him. The right-hand one, can't believe I survived that. The right-hand one, it looks like you do some kind of energy ball attack or something. Okay, so I just need to be not on the left-hand edge of the screen. But you were almost done, and I've managed to dodge the... I wasn't paying attention to that number at all. I got lucky there. Not paying attention to the number at all. Just so happened to be that I needed to be on the left-hand side of the screen. Okay, 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 10, 12, 13... Well, I've done a lot more than 12 there. Actually, that felt like a perfect number. What? I swear 12 should have been fine, but I think I did a couple more, and looked like there were still tons. If there'd been any more, I might have been in trouble. That was such a Blair shrapnel pattern. Blair. Anyway, yeah, feeling good now. Feeling confident. Just need to be for that the attack I got furthest on. Just need to not, be standing presumably on the left-hand edge of the centre block, so that I don't get sucked in. I don't know whether I might have to. In fact, I'm going to be on the middle because I don't know whether ultimately those attacks can alternate. Does the one on the left always do the sucking, and the one on the right, the one that shoots the energy spheres? They might change that up. So I'm going to be in the middle just in case I get caught off guard by that. Okay, that's 4. That one got through. Ding it. Okay, that feels like it should be enough. I completely lost count there. I missed one as well, so that didn't help matters. Okay, you know what? I'm just going to go here first off. I'm not going to get any extra damage in anyway. I'm going to go here first off. I'm going to set myself, and that way I don't have to try and make the jump up to this area. Beautiful. Okay, so now we just need to do this laser one. And don't get hopefully caught out by it. The only thing that could trip me up here is, yeah, the speeds, I think, now. If I get caught underneath one of the... Oh my goodness! Is it laser time? No, no. We're good. I think the one on the left always sucks me in. If I don't get a nasty pattern here, we're done! Or maybe it doesn't always do, but it did it again there, so I'm going to take that as... That is a crap ton of souls. I'm assuming there's a save point, or something. Oh! Oh! What are you? I got all the rings. You acquired more soul charm of doom. Okay. What in the world? Okay, so it's the last key item, so I've got everything. What in the world do you do, though? No indication at all of what it is, unless some guy is gonna pop up and... Is that it? Yeah, it looks like there's just a boss. Okay, fine. I don't know what on earth that item does, unless something's going to tell me, or if it's just ultimately is a collectible. Looks like we're done with this area. Yeah, whether that's just literally a collectible and doesn't actually have any effect, I don't know. I can't tell any difference. Oh, I can level up a couple of times, or just once. I'm not noticing any difference between... Well, yeah, the rings are what does the guns and such like that, so, yeah. Not quite sure what, if anything, that actually does. But oh well. A little bit of a shame I'm not able to level up again, but, there's another teleporter to get in the Overlord's castle. Yeah, by the way, I'm not going to go past, where we were where I got to last time, so I'm actually going to go... I'll go just to get to a new area, just to get back to a new area. I think I didn't actually fully check the hub world, but I think I did that last time. I think I'm done. The Ruin of Secrets seems like it's completely done. I think this is it. Which is fine. I wanted to leave this kind of thing. This felt very sort of finale-like, so I'm pleased that we are kind of doing this for last. I'm going to leave it here. Is there anything... Before I forget, next time... Okay, there's nothing to the left, fine. So, yeah, I am going to leave it here, and we'll pick up the... what looks like, yeah, very much a finale area next time. But, yeah, there's obviously one more teleporter I need to activate. Maybe if I get some more souls by that point in time, I'll come back and level up again. But if not, you know, I guess it doesn't really matter. I beat the what was possibly a secret boss, no problem. So, or not no problem, but yeah, with not too much trouble. So, yeah, I don't think I'm a particularly low level or anything. So, yeah, I'm cool with that. Yay! Secret boss done, Ruin of Secrets complete, and, well, next time, the finale possibly, depending on if there's a final boss, how long it takes to get to the final boss maybe, but, yeah, this has the making of approaching endgame. And, yeah, I'm super, super excited. This has been a fantastic game up to this point in time, and, yeah, well... Yeah, I'll leave it there, and we'll continue with the Overlord's Castle next time. So until then, cheerio.